Sí. Yo se lo voy a mandar si le boté lo quite. Yo le voy a mandar el mío. No quiero jugar con esa sal de Fenix Queen. Eso es clase. Oye, contigo no se puede ni chatear. Esa letra, contigo no se puede ni conversar. Eso es letra. Sí, pero él está de ahí. Si yo lo quito, ¿no sale el tiempo ahí? ¿O tengo que yo quitar esto? Ahora lo quito.
No, te sale ahí mismo.
¿Me sale ahí? Ya tiene un rato hoy.
Señores, vamos a poner una sola música ya, por favor.
Muy bien, mi amor.
Yo creo que esos minutos no pueden durar tanto. Yo lo voy a quitar, ¿ves? Ahí, mangao. Ay, qué bueno así. Ahí sí me gustó.
Yo te dije, así que yo le hago. Te lo dejo ahí y al rato se lo quito. Y si no.
Y estaba en 700 y pico, 33.
Le doy hasta.
Ahora sí. En por culo, ya salí a 700. Si tú querías que estaba en 600, ya salí de ahí.
Como dice Melaza, Eddie, que te den por el. Te den por el pichurín.
Que lo mande.
Dile, Melaza, no le contesto.
Solo me le reiré y le diré: hola, soy Stewie. Espérate, ahora me mandan una vaina aquí que tengo que traducir aquí. Pues esta gente no sabe escribir el maldito Asensio, loco. Dios mío. Deja mandárselo. Dios mío.
Hola,
Dímelo.
¿Tú estabas aquí cuando Alberico puso el guaso ese que puso?
Sí, con la K de casa.
K de casa.
Ese fue un huevo de dinosaurios.
No se puede, él se puede equivocar. C de casa, pero no se puede equivocar.
¿No te equivocas? ¿Casa se escribe con K?
C de casa, C.
Usted dijo K.
Usted dijo K de casa, no venga ahora a
que uno se puede equivocar ahí.
Mono Pitrinche, ahí se le metió la...
sacó humo a mí esta mañana fuera. Dios mío.
¿Qué hizo David esta mañana?
Oh, pero me tenías harto, men, con una vaina ahí de una. Ay, Dios mío. No, y me mata Yeta palo, vengo yo quillado ya. Y viene el viejo de la paciencia. Conche. Bueno, dale. Si gano este juego salgo de los 600.
Amén.
Estoy ganando 2-0.
¿En qué inning?
En el segundo inning.
Oigan, prepárate de quinto para allá que dice, acá din din din, acá din din din. Todo el mundazo le dan, muchachos. No llegué que yo le gané 13-11, me estaba ganando 8-3. Y en un inning le hice 6.
Y este tiene un equipazo. Digo, ya todo el mundo tiene equipazo. La piri. ¿Qué es la piri, Bélico?
¿Cómo así?
¿Qué es eso?
¿La piri? ¿O la piri de la piri o la piri de la pira?
La piri, que la piri es... Eso no es una percoceo, ¿vale? Yo no he escuchado la canción, pero yo escuché como que...
Vamos a hacer un corito Trivity. Trivity de tripita.
Y se pegó Jaracaquito, Toro loco se pegan ya.
Se pegó, dale. Ah, no se va a pegar, no se va a pegar ese Stewie. ¿Cómo así? Están hablando feo de Odali. Entonces dale, cuando dale se desaparece, que le dan la cabecita ahí. Ey, están hablando feo ya. Oye, están hablando feo.
Ton.
Ok, lo podemos hacer así, suave así, ¿no verdad? Mira así, mano. Estamos en Navidad, ¿no?
Yeta tiene música.
¿Qué tiene Yeta?
Yeta tiene música ya. Esa bulla.
Y Yeta tiene una buena puesta ahí, estamos en Navidad, alegranos la mente, que estamos ya en Pascua.
¿Qué te vieron?
¿Con quién? No con la llena. No, me dijeron que te vieron con el peluquero, sí. Me dijeron que te vieron con el peluquero.
Me contaron que te vieron en una forma, Dios mío, que mejor no digo.
Este tipo está bateando 4.
No fue uno.
Oye, dale, ni fueron 2, dale. Fueron 3.
Los amigos que te vieron con él.
Oye, en la peluquería. Mientras tú,
Ay, mientras yo,
de espalda,
muy solitario.
soplándole la nuca.
Porque tú a mí me dijiste que iba de viaje donde
Porque tú le dijiste ya a Mikey que iba a recortarte para allá.
ahora dices tú.
Ahora dices tú que no es así, que él te recorta.
Oye, pero yo estoy bateando 4.30 con Jorge el Chaita.
¿Cómo así?
Y subió el averaje porque acaba de
Que
otro
te
hit.
perdone yo, que te perdone, como si yo fuera el santo cachón. Mira mi cara de yo soy un hombre y no hay que andar repartiendo perdón.
Ajuiciate, mamá, porque el juicio, muchacha, ajuiciate.
Yo me iba a casar contigo, por poco meto la pata.
Ahora no puedo ni verte, pero no es un disparate.
Vergo, quita eso, porque quiero escuchar la que tiene Jetta.
Vale, pesado.
Gracias. Wow, yo soy de grito con esa canción.
Mujercillas. Ok. Encontramos.
Alto que profundo.
Pasto. No tira pasto. Ok. Ya me encontré con dominicano.
A ver cómo se llama.
Ah, pero este es el de aquí. Este es Frangel.
Sí, ese hay que estar en el grupo de ustedes para allá.
Sí.
Muchachos, cuando yo estaba como en cuarto, en quinto de primaria, tanto grito con esa canción, con una muchachita, oye,
Ese nombre, oye, el nombre del equipo de ¿verdad? Se lo rompe todo. Dame un chin de jugo más.
Y ya, a ver, con él. Yeah.
Dani, ¿cuántas veces tú has visto la película?
Pues encontré una vez. No está para acá. Pero él tiene semana. Y semana pichera bien. ¿Qué lo tiene pichando ahí? Severino.
¿Quién?
¿Tiene Severino ahí?
no te fallé y se fue al diablo el amor tuyo.
Ay, tú te topas con una gente que tenga ahí bate atrás con Severino, tú le metes un saco de ponche. Porque es a 100 que la metes.
Tú sabes cómo, dime.
¿Sabes la canción a mí me gusta esa? Down.
No, periódico de ayer, el final. Periódico de ayer.
Down. Esa la pedía una tipa siempre Herrera. En Canción a la Carta, allá en Santo Domingo.
¿Cómo en canción de la carta? ¿Cómo así?
Canción a la Carta, que tú llamabas porque te pongan las canciones.
Llamaba y la pedía, ¿verdad?
Sí, y siempre había una tipa que llamaba todos los días para esa canción, esa zorra. Ya me sabía el nombre y toda la vaina yo de Herrera y toda la vaina.
No, mi loco, nos topamos. Vamos a chipear un ching entonces.
Me estaba chipeando.
Bueno, dale, 5-1, al rancho al viento.
Está corriendo, buen sucio. Quédate jugando porque saliste. Y después de que tú eres tú hablando disparate nada más. Gallina.
Está bien ahí, Melazo, está bien ahí, que se la mandé los otros días. Se la mandé a Papeo los otros días para salir y no quiso. Y después cuando estamos en el tercer inning vine a mandármela. Me estaba ganando 1-0, sí, pero como quiera, seguimos jugando.
Como mi alma llora tuya.
Esa es la grasa. Grasa ultragaláctica. Todos los días llamaba esa chica de Herrera.
¿Dónde estará esa chica hoy en día?
Con 5 o 6 muchachos. Y con un tripero. Y con el bolero, y con la bolera tripita.
Ah,
¿Y el bolero después? Ya encontré ahora ya.
Este está modo quemador ahí, calladito.
hey,
Ya.
pero sube el micrófono, veo que no se oye.
Mira que me salió ahí. De grom, a tirar, a tirar reta sin todo.
La ventana tenemos un screen, ¿no, verdad?
Ajá.
El gato le hizo un hoyo y salió para afuera, vámonos con esto.
¿Y tú no vives como en un 20, como un 10 pisos, 5 pisos, algo así? Oh. ¿Y no se tiró?
No, pues yo vivo en el primer piso, ahí mismo, raco en la calle.
Oh.
La melaza de Jaina,
¿Pero qué?
Jaco, mi hijo Sánchez, mi hermanito Puro Hueso, Bracito Calimete.
¿Cómo así?
Bracito Calimete.
¿Cómo puro hueso? ¿Cómo que ey, está hablando Fredo?
Es de cariño. Es de
El,
cariño.
sí, de cariño, de cariño. El fuerte, el viejito.
¿Cómo que el fuerte el viejito? El fuerte es un techo joven, lo que pasa es que esos gas tóxicos de la planta lo tienen un poquito viejo, pero fuerte de ahorita.
Él es un joven, él es un viejo, aunque fue un joven.
Ey, ¿cómo así?
Pero ¿por qué ustedes le faltan respeto? mi
Ven
hermano?
acá, Odali, ¿por qué subió tanto Freezer?
Adiós.
Porque hay un jugador.
Espérate, mi hija, ¿qué es? Espérate.
Pero yo estoy
Ey, ¿cómo así?
600
Vaya a recogerlo, lo que le dijeron. No me venga a mí con ñoñería. Vaya a recójalo.
y Soto, está caro, Soto, está caro.
Vaya a recogerlo.
Odali, Soto va a bajar, Soto va a bajar.
Bueno, yo no sé, yo lo compré en 160 y está en 250. En Silamón.
¿Quién?
Yo saqué, muchachos, ya.
Un niño por ahí que estaba de que contento y caliente.
¿Y qué pasó?
Bélico, prendo, Bélico, te mando.
Le hizo una por un Wild
Un
Pitch.
ranking, muchachos,
Pero
un
mi
rankeado.
libro está blanqueado.
¿Cómo así? ¿Cómo así?
Odali, te mando.
¿Fue
te
sucia la
mando.
carrera?
Jesús.
Yo estoy en un ranking también.
Te voy, hermano.
Ponla a vibrar, el que llegó ahí, que ponga a vibrar, el que manda a comprar fritura a domicilio, que la ponga a vibrar de una vez, entrando.
La orejita y la vaina.
El que manda a buscar y que orejita de puerco.
Mi hijo Elvis. Mi hijo Elvis, te mando.
Usted casi está todo más que yo. Y no
¿Cómo
me
que
da
tú?
por los pies.
¿Cómo así que tu hijo Elvis está hablando feo, Feli? Ya con la llena, que la llena de... ¿Cómo así? ¿Cómo?
Yo voy con Mari y
Ya,
con uno.
ya
Los
que
otros 80.
me encontré un boricua a escribir
¡Oh!
en Yankee.
¡Oh!
¡Oh!
¡Oh! ¡Oh!
Me encontré
Te ponga rela- no te ponga rela-
el ninja
no te ponga-
24.
No te pongas
en
relajar.
Yankee, muchacho. Y me dio.
No te pongas a relajar con vainas, sí, oíste.
Mira, ahora me está
Sí,
pegando
lo-
el dominicano, me la hace. Este es que lo rompetible.
Ese otro de allá, de vaina. Y lo veo atrás.
Ah, pues voy a con Mari, entonces, porque voy.
Vamos a batear, vamos a dar lo que, vamos a batear.
Mari, que no me puedo ver.
¿Quién yo? Yo no voy a jugar más hoy. Ya a mí me dieron seco hoy.
Ah, no, estoy mandando, estoy mandando.
Ya.
Feli, estamos tratando de ver si avanzamos, que tenemos un lote de día en 600.
¿Cómo fue, Odali?
Un lote de día tengo yo en 600, muchachos.
Odali, no se puede jugar, Odali, no se puede jugar. Yo me metí a jugar ahora, Odali, y gané, Odali, de Chepita, le gané un tipo poquito. El tipo comenzó a batear, Odali, en el primer inning, que yo tuve a ti darle cool.
Suerte, chequé el palo que lo guarda con vaina. ¡Diablo!
Yo no creo que vuelva ya.
¡Ese maricón! ¿Cómo se salió ese gato?
Él hizo un hoyo a la
Ah, pero ¿por qué te perdió Free Will? Ellos no salen y vuelven.
Ese espera a él que vuelva.
Él le hizo un hoyo, ¿qué?
Ese Will.
Qué vainilla.
Vuelve Soto para la calle.
Yo pensé que era que ella salió, pero que igual. Porque aquí hay muchísimo gato en la calle.
Los gatos no son como los perros, ¿no? Que los
Ellos vuelven.
Elvi, venga, vamos a jugar, venga, Elvi.
No,
Y volvió.
déjame salirme porque para concentrarme porque
And here comes Junior.
The right fielder.
Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out. So coming to the plate, Jimmy Fox. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Outside, 2-1. And the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Trout. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Out in front of it, strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is
on
point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. At the plate, Mike Trout. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder, Mike.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Counts even to Trout. 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's the pitch. Babe Ruth comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. DeGrom, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level. That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Manny Machado is at the plate as he watches ball one, and he fouls this one off. Ruth stands at first with one out. A bouncer to the left side, reined in to second for one. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Here's Corey Seager, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's Mookie Betts. That ball is absolutely crushed. At the plate, Jacob deGrom. Lined into right, a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit to short, fielded cleanly to second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge double play to settle everybody down right now. Giving up a few early runs. Let's see if he can get out of this inning and regroup.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in, Craig Biggio. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Biggio.
Here it comes.
Nope, outside.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball
and
2.
This is low, ball 2. 2-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, James Paxton. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he popped him up. And Tatis is there to end the inning. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring in Manny Machado.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1-0 the count. And
Ball,
he misses again, 2-0. Too tight
Ball,
with
that's
that
off the
one.
plate.
3-0.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the fourth.
Hey.
Makes you start wondering what's going on.
3-1 the count now. And
No,
he
that's
lays
the ball.
off there, ball
Take your base.
4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Aye.
Ken Griffey Jr. is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line toward right center. Trout will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. Striding in once again, Jimmy Fox. He flew out in his last at-bat. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. And it's 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Runners on first with 1 down. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Booyah! Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Left side. Scooped up. And no chance on the throw. So a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit.
The third baseman, number 5, Corey Seager.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Fouled off. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacob deGrom. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 6-0 ball game. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That evens it up 1-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ty Cobb.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Line hard to center field. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
Now batting, shortstop.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground toward the left. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Here now is Juan Soto.
Number 22.
As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play.
Soto.
First time up, he went down looking. 0-1, here it comes. Pitch out. The throw.
He's
in
out.
time as he just gets the tag down. The 1-1.
2.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Off-speed
I got
pitch,
the
and
count.
this one
2-2.
runs in and nearly gets him here. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4.
27.
Mike Trout is at the plate now and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes,
Inside, ball
but the
1.
bottom line is he's getting outs.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in the outfielder, Juan Soto. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone.
Now batting.
Mariano Rivera gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Rivera.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound. And to check swing and not chase that one,
that's off the plate.
puts himself
Ball
right
2.
back in the count.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Now batting, right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. At the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That's inside. 2-0. Rivera stands 6-2 and throws from the right side. His arsenal includes a cutter, a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and a changeup. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss by Griffey, so Junior's a strikeout victim here. Digging in and looking for more, Jimmy Fox. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And he takes a cold strike 1.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's...
Oh, a great diving stop at short. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the babe.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Oh, and he misses it.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny.
And in steps Manny Machado as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Popped him up. Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first out. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Craig Biggio. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And the inning is over. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Aroldis Chapman gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. From the stretch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom
The
fell
count's
out.
1-1.
Down and away, ball 1. Chapman ready, the 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The third baseman, number 5, Corey.
And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. Here's Corey Seager as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. And there's a base hit on a line. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. The 1-1 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
None out, runners at first and second.
That's ball 3.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Count is 3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting at fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
This is skied into short left center. Tatis onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jacob deGrom. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Trout is there, 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mike Trout. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it. And that's the third out. Larry Walker is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Weak roller right side. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Right fielder, number 00.
Into the box, Ty Cobb.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Ball
And
inside.
1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
The 1-2
That's
is
a
laid
ball.
off for ball 2.
Did
And
he
he
go?
tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball all the ballpark like he did just there.
Stepping in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row, but this guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Into the box now, Juan Soto.
The left fielder, number 22.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Soto.
Bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Into the box now, Mike Trout, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that
Count
one.
is 2-1.
No offer on that. One, 2 balls and a strike. Still only 1 out in the inning. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. No balls and a strike to count. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away.
Ball 2.
Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. Strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The third baseman, number 13.
In now, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. On the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to third. And he's safe.
He's safe.
The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it a 7-3 ball game.
Now batting, second baseman.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. At the plate, Craig Biggio. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Biggio.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1. Counts 1-0.
3 runs already home here. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. 1 run scores. Throw to third, but he's in there, as a run will score on the play as well.
The right fielder, number 33, Larry Walker.
To the plate now, Larry Walker, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or...
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Inside with the slider, 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both...
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
The right fielder, number 00, Josh.
Nick Anderson, the 6'5". Right-hander takes over on the mound. At the plate, Ty Cobb, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. 8 runs already in this inning. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Soto is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is... Billy Wagner is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Juan Soto to the plate now. He leads things off here in what's now a very close ball game.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The first baseman,
Manny Machado is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Ken Griffey Jr. is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Called strike two as he locks him up there.
2-2 the count.
Count remains 2-2. Pitch on the way. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order.
7th inning, stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Ball 1.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone, a home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Now batting, left fielder, Wow.
Kenley Jansen comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. So now to the plate, Juan Soto. He's got it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Center fielder, number 27.
Now to the plate, Mike Trout. 1 run in and 1 gone
Ball.
so far
That's
in the center.
inside.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Gone!
The first baseman, number 3, Babe Ruth.
At the plate now, Babe Ruth.
No,
as the first
inside.
pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Hannes Wagner will come on now and pinch run here.
Running at first base.
In now, Manny Machado.
Hey.
That's a strike to throw down.
0-1's the count.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 0-1, here it comes. Runner's on his way to third. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Griffey Jr. is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Now at the plate, Jimmy Fox. He'll start us off in the 8th. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Fooled with the curveball
One
there,
ball,
and it's strike
2
2.
strikes.
As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. And if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock.
The third base.
Standing in now, Corey Seager, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting. Second base.
Into the box, Mookie Betts.
1-0.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Strike swinging,
1-1.
chased a high one there. Changes up on him, but that's
2-1.
in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good
Ball
job
inside.
to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
3-2.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's M.O. coming out of the bullpen.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Jim Thome will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Now coming into pinch hit, Jim Thome.
First
Ball
pitch here
one,
is
no
a sinker
strike.
that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. And this one's
Inside,
too
ball
far
2.
inside, ball 2.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that.
Inside,
You
ball
can't
3.
just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
And he lays
Inside,
off ball
ball
4.
4.
So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Number 27.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hard ground ball to third. Machado has it. Throw in
Got him.
time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the bases loaded jam. Liam Hendricks is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. That'll bring up the switch hitting
Outside, that's a ball.
shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop.
Inside, ball 1.
Defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Fastball.
Nope, that's
and,
inside.
Looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Yeah.
Craig Biggio waits on deck.
3-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
3-2 pitch.
That's
and
ball
this
4.
is
Take
taken
the break.
here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Craig Biggio. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Adalberto Mondesi will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. First pitch of the at-bat
Counts
on its
1-0.
way. A pitch out. The throw.
No, he's in
and
there.
no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. No one out with a runner at second.
Nope.
2-0
Inside, ball 2.
now. 3-0
that's it.
now. And it's fouled away. The 3-1. And he
That's
lays
ball
off there,
4.
ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Mickey Mantle will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Mickey.
Now both runners on the move.
1-0.
Pitch inside the throw.
Nope.
And he'll just hang on as both runners move into scoring position now. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. The relay, throw to second, and he's out. But on the play, 2 runs come across to score.
The right fielder, number 00. Cobb.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
Now batting, shortstop,
And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And there he goes towards second. And he fouls this one off. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. He'll try it again from first, and that'll get down for a base hit. And there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Juan Soto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Count even at 2-2. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
Into the box now, Mike Trout, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He rounded the bases on a home run back in the 7th. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Nope.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And he'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. This is line to left. Soto is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Number 45 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 45.
All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Juan Soto.
The left fielder.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Soto.
The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Manny Machado is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. And it's fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back him off the plate by throwing one inside.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's what we've come to expect in these Diamond Dynasty matchups. Managers pulling the strings, putting their guys in the best possible situations to produce, and produce they did here. That was about as entertaining a game as it gets.
14-7, the final tally here. London put a 14 in the run column here today. Aroldis Chapman is the winning pitcher of record. Jacob deGrom was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
The winning pitcher is Aroldis Chapman. The loss goes to Jacob deGrom.
Ya está bueno por hoy. Dale, ¿viste lo que trae 14 en trading le dice. Me está dando 7-0. 7-0, dice 14. 14 en trading. Maldito palo con Soto, zurdo contra zurdo que no ha caído todavía. Y el culú. Ya lo fue en 14 que le metí, muchacho. Me estaba con DeGrom, muchacho, ahí dominándome.